Welcome to another edition of Pedaling Downhill. Know where we're at? Drop it in the comments below. But we are here at Thunder Mountain today. We are gonna have a blast. They opened cat and mouse, not the whole thing. I know what you're thinking. Oh, I gotta take the Loamstar pedal out. Yes, you do. But you also get to do the barn drop afterwards. So, you know, it's like a mixed bag of good and bad. You gotta pedal some, you get to do the barn drop, you get to do the top part of cat and mouse. That's pretty awesome. Also, of note, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, you guys. It has been a goal of mine since the start. I never thought we would get there, but there are over 1,000 of you that love to watch our content. I can't believe that. My wife can't believe that. Some of my friends really can't believe that. And all the people that hate our channel really don't like that. Click the subscribe button below. But till then, enjoy this ride. All right, you guys, we're gonna get first tracks up here on cat and mouse. Let's go. Now it's currently only open at the top half, so you'll have to take Loamstar out, which is a blue tech trail, not too bad. Got a little bit of rain the day prior. Ooh, well, they've addressed that area. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking missed this. Nice little hip. Nice. And then eventually up here, we're gonna have to loop back into Loamstar. Right here. I was hoping it was going to be after the rainbow, but I guess not. Woo. Taking a run down the back part of Loamstar, decided I'm not going to ride behind my wife. And look, I made it through that section just fine. Common denominator, there it is. Chris is not in front of me. We made some adjustments to the suspension on our bikes this week. I added a spacer to my fork to see how that feels. And then we took some out of Krista's and adjusted a few other settings. I just felt like I was using too much of my travel. But on this first run, I already can tell the fork feels a little harsh. Pedaling in takes a little bit more effort, but it's worth it. Oh, it's still early, but there is nobody here. So in pursuit of continuing to fine-tune our suspension, this is our second run. We're gonna do stuff that we're very familiar with, a little bit of sleeping jakes, down to back of shack to the Gronk, and see how this all feels. And then go back to the car and make some adjustments after that. Right now, my suspension in the front feels a little stiff, so I might just take a little air out. But the jump trail is really gonna tell the story. Same with that gnarlier section on back of shack, the double drop there. That'll let me know how it really feels. Do this little drop here. That felt good. Still got plenty of travel left after that. I wish they'd give us a little bit more room with that tape. Push it to the right just a little bit more so you can carry that speed and drop into that spot. But that's just me. Gosh, it feels good through there. Rip through some berms and see how that feels. It definitely doesn't have that dive that it had, which is nice. Stands up a little bit taller. I don't know, might take a little air out. See how this feels. That even felt good. I'm taking it easy too because I just added some spacers and changed some things, and so far it doesn't feel copacetic, so. Woo! That's got some pop now. Woo! Taking a Gronk lap behind Jerry. Haven't gotten to take many laps with him this season. Feels good. Woo. Woo-hoo! Yeah, boy! Yeah, dude! I jumped into the pit! Yeah, I think we gotta let some air out. See if we can get right up behind Jerry. Woo! Oh yeah, dude. You gotta whip to the right, you gotta hit to the left. Take the pump. All right, so we're gonna go from 65.5 to 62. There it is, just like that. Now, I know it's not the most exciting for a video, but to dial in suspension, what you really should do is ride and re-ride the same trail until it gets feeling right. So we're gonna take the exact same run that we just did. Obviously, I'll cut it down for you guys, but I just wanna see how this feels. Went from 65 PSI in the fork down to 62.5. Doesn't seem like a big change, but in this world, fork PSI, little change is big change. Take this drop kind of deep. See how that is. Nice, still got some travel left. Still not riding that part of the trail right either, I know it. I gotta find a better line through there. Get into some of the chunky stuff, see how that feels. Okay, I like that better. Oh yeah, dude, much better. That drop felt a lot more plush. Yep, that was it. Just a slight adjustment. I think we're gonna ride this for a few laps and see how this is. This feels good. Woo! So much more pop than I'm expecting. Woo! Got to get used to this is all. The front end has a little bit more pop than it had before. Really working on those left side hips. We're kind of tabling the bike a little bit better, trying more and more, but I think I need to contort more to get more table, which is the part that I'm having a hard time being confident with. This is one that I like to try stuff on. Whew. Lots of pop, and it always seems to feel right. I've tried to be very honest on the channel with my skill level and where I believe it lies. Some guys have been telling me this season that they think I'm faster than I think I am. And I always say that I'm one of the world's most okay mountain bikers. So I guess now I would consider myself, at the behest of others that I've ridden with, the world's most exceptionally okay mountain biker. And then just pop. Woo-hoo! We are sending that all the way across into the Hawleywood step up. Probably shouldn't do that. As we continue this game of trial and error with my suspension, we're gonna step it up a notch here. Head over to check out Thunder Cliffs. Send that deeper and deeper. Ooh, one of the rocks actually just gave way. Whew. Thunder Cliffs. Definitely not a trail that I ride a lot. I'm trying to get more familiar with as the year goes on. There's so many different ways down. Let's get down on some Billy Badger. Really feel this fork out. A couple of spots that ought to really tell me how it actually feels, like that flat rock drop. A few other really rooty areas. I also have too much PSI in my tires too. They're a little bit firm today. All right. Billy Puddle, still there. We can get high up and around it though. Oh shit! Hey, save! I'll take it. I'll take it. The tire was wetter than I thought. Hit that line and it just gave up and slid. All right, here we go. Coming up to that flat rock drop up here. All right, not bad. Landed a little more back seat than I normally would. A little nervous how that was gonna feel, but not bad. Same with this, much better through that area. The fork doesn't dive as much as it was on me. Whew, skinny around that tree. Let's go. So I'm getting a lot more feedback from my fork than I'm used to. Not bad, but just different. Definitely feels different. Okay, that's better. We're getting closer. I'm wondering if I can still let out a little PSI of the fork though, just a little bit less air. Doing a schist run. Getting into it a little early. Figure if I want to test the things that I've changed, it's probably a good way to do it. Woohoo! Might want to be able to keep my feet on the pedals to start though. That's really important. Woo! Hee-ho! I like to enter in on the right-hand side over here. Ooh, that line has gotten deeper, changed a bit. All of the lines have changed. Higher line is the line here, if I remember right. Pits. All right, now choices here. Gonna go far left. Yep. Nice. Don't have the inside line yet, but that outside line I figured out. Whew. Just let it roll down this shit. I don't know if I got all the contaminant off that rear pad or not. I tried.
The amount of brake we do on that trail definitely probably did.
Cody's a legit ESC racer. He is quite fast. As you can see. My rear brake just doesn't feel like it's got any grab. I feel like I'm way down on power, which is weird because I just cleaned and scuffed it. Let me just try and throw in a new set. I can go up outside here. Makes that turn a lot easier. And we survived another Schist run. How about that? With a really weak rear brake. So I do think we ended up with a little bit of contaminant still on the pads after we cleaned them this week. So I went up to the bike shop and Mark and Gordo hooked me up. Got some new pads. We're gonna throw those in the bike right now and we are gonna head back out there and have some fun. Finished our pit stop to put in those new rear brake pads and boy oh boy can I definitely tell a difference. I did not have to pull the lever very far and we got stopping power. So, feeling good there. This has changed here as well. They've kind of opened that up. Again, slow here because that's a lot of new work. Now we're getting into the firm stuff. I do miss taking ripper laps on this trail. It's nice to have it back. I just kind of wish that they would have waited until the whole trail was done. Yeah, it would have taken a little while, but I'd rather ride the whole thing fresh. That's just me. Pop. Just a little. Oh, shit. First Hawleywood run of the year. There's always butterflies every time. Here we go, first Hawleywood of the year. Woo! Come on. Holy fuck! Woo! Holy shit, dude! Wow! Whoa! Okay. Things are different, dude. This is not the same game. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Wow. Just cleared the last one. Okay. Okay. I'm nervous for the step up. Oh, there's a lot of wind too. Holy shit. Did not make it. Cased it completely. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy fucking shit, dude! That shit sets the tone right away.
Well, how'd you do? You clear most of them?
I cleared all of them, but I think one. I might have, you know, touched the top, so I'm not gonna count it. I definitely didn't clear them all, but dude.
I mean, yeah, you got most of them though.
Yeah. I gotta go check my shorts and get some water. Thanks for the lap, though.
Oh yeah.
You guys always push me to do shit that I should be doing.
Well, you got it down now.
Oh hell yeah! Now I just gotta start riding it again. Getting that first one out of the way. Always, every year. That trail is so fucking legit. Woo! Okay, you guys, that's gonna do it for our episode of pedaling downhill today out at Thunder Mountain. We got our first lap on Hawleywood. It's lippy. It's very lippy. It's different than last year, so I'm gonna have to dial it in. I'm pretty sure I cleared all the jumps but one. You guys feel free to judge me now. I'm gonna have to judge myself later in the edit. But we also got out and got our first lap on camera on the Schist on the bike. That went great, except for the fact that the rear brake was, well, faded. Couldn't feel it. There was almost none. So I stopped in the bike shop, talked with Mark. He hooked me up with a new set of pads, ran back to the camp, threw them in. Everything felt great for the rest of the day. But today was full of trial and error. Rode a lot of different trails, a lot of different things, made a lot of different changes in the suspension on my bike and Krista's bike. I think we've got everything dialed in to feeling a lot better, so hopefully we're gonna get a little bit faster and maybe a little bit sendier for you guys, so these edits are just a little bit more entertaining. And if not, we'll just grab some of the local kids and we'll follow them around with the camera or just stick it on them and tell them go ride. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed your time with us out there on the trails. And like we always say, get off that couch, get out of your chair, and go ride your bike locally somewhere. Oh, wait. I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you guys. Pedaling Downhill merch. It's starting to pop up in the wild. Some people have ordered it. I've even sold a couple of hoodies. In spring, it's hot. But hey, you guys want what you want. So we've got hoodies, we've got koozies, we've got stickers, we've got t-shirts, Sendy Wendy t-shirts, Pedaling Downhill t-shirts, all kinds of logos, all kinds of sayings. Get what you want. Go to the store now, check it out. It's all available. If you can't find me here to get a sticker, you can order them there in a whole bunch of sizes, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch. They range in price from $3 all the way up to, I think, $6. I set the prices, I should know. I don't remember. But all of the proceeds from every single one of these sales are gonna go back into the channel to get us to other places, to show you guys other things that we haven't been able to show you. So check it out. Check it out. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Have fun, guys. All right, damn, that would have been a good one to get if we'd have been quicker. Okay. Pick my way through, thank you guys.
Have I showed you how bad it is?
Why are you still riding it? I don't even know if you can. Oh, yeah, that was the end of it. So how are you gonna get down to the bottom now, bud?
Ride very slowly.
What did I tell you in the parking lot? I said, don't pull on it, you're gonna break it. And what did he do? He broke it.
Okay, well that's cool.
Videos all the time.
Oh, thank you.